King Ahab was chosen as the king of Israel after his father King Omri. He too was disobedient to the commands of the Lord and built a temple to Baal. He married Jezebel, daughter of King Ethbaal of Sidon, a worshipper of Baal. Jezebel had prophets of the Lord killed. She was all the more angry with Elijah when he killed 450 prophets of Baal. On the advice of Jezebel, officials and citizens of Jezreel conspired against Naboth and had him killed. Lord was very angry with Ahab and Jezebel as they killed Naboth. Lord sent Elijah to Ahab to convey this message. After murdering Naboth, you are taking over his property as well. In the very place the dog licked up Naboth's blood, they will lick up your blood. Concerning Jezebel, Lord said, the dog will eat her body in the city of Jezreel. King Ahab died in a battle as the Lord told. King Ahab was wounded in the battle. The blood from his wound ran down and covered the bottom of the chariot. His chariot was cleaned up at the pool of Samaria, where dogs licked up his blood. After King Ahab, his son Ahaziah was succeeded the king of Israel, and he too was killed as the Lord said. Joram, another son of King Ahab, succeeded as the king of Israel. But Lord chose Jehu to be the king of Israel. Jehu plotted against King Joram and had him killed. When Jehu arrived in Jezreel, Jezebel, having heard what had happened, put on eyeshadow, arranged her hair, and stood looking down at the street from a window in the palace. As Jehu came through the gate, she called out, "You Zimri, you assassin, why are you here?" Jehu looked up and shouted, "Who is on my side?" 2 or 3 palace officials looked at him from a window, and Jehu said to them, "Throw her down." They threw Jezebel down, and her blood spattered the wall and the horses. Jehu drove his horses and chariots over his body. Jehu then asked to bury Jezebel, but the man who went to bury her found nothing except her skull and the bones of her hands and feet. This is what the Lord said through his servant Elijah. Dog will eat Jezebel's body in the territory of Jezreel. Her remains will be scattered there like dung, so that no one will be able to identify them. Such was the death of Queen Jezebel.